Hey, I'm Xavier Johnson, and I'm on Nash Community College Electric Lineman Field. We're about to learn more about the men and women who keep the lights on, especially during hurricane season. This is Crash Course.
Do you ever wonder how the electricity goes from the road to your house? Well, an electric lineman set that up. They are some of the hardest working men and women in one of the most dangerous careers. They not only build essential electric infrastructure from the ground up, they also risk their lives to travel to disaster zones to establish electric connections for first responders and local citizens to have the necessities they need. They are some of the most important, especially during this season because of all the hurricanes that hit us. So the next time you plug up your phone, heat up your food, or even get some water from your refrigerator, think about the men and women that set up those electric lines from bucket trucks to on the ground and everything in between.
Hey, today we have John O'Boyle, Nash Community College instructor for the Electric Lineman program with us today. Hey John, how are you?
Oh, I can't complain.
It's a little toasty out here.
It is. And that's why I'm not having you climb today.
Okay, why? I wanted to climb a pole.
I had full confidence in my ability to keep you safe climbing. But the element of the heat today, I don't have any control over that.
That is true.
And that was too much of a hazard to you, so we're not doing it today.
Okay, so just with all the equipment and everything that, linemen wear, it would just be way too darn hot.
Yes. Well, I mean, seasoned guy, used to the heat, could definitely do it.
Definitely not a seasoned guy.
Learning to climb is rough on the body, and so you have those two combinations there, and it's just not happening today, bud. Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. We might come back and try it during the winter.
Hey, I'll be happy too.
All right. So you've taught here at Nash Community College for a little while. What's one of the favorite parts about your job?
About the most rewarding part is, watching guys' career progress. I've had students that literally came up from nothing and they would hunt for food out of necessity. And then to see their career progress and they're calling me to tell me they bought their first house and whatnot, that's really rewarding. And when I hear about somebody making foreman or something, that's a good day.
And what exactly is a foreman in the, lineman world?
All right, coming up, you'll have a crew that's managed by probably a lead lineman, and the foreman looks after, making sure the job gets done right, everybody stays safe, and they're going to report to a general foreman most of the time.
Okay. So it is hurricane season here in North Carolina currently. And before you were teaching here, you were an actual lineman. So what is it like going into these disastrous areas that don't have any power, don't have any water, and people are stressing out, people are freaking out because, hey, it just flooded, I don't have any power, I don't know what to do. So what's it like going into these areas?
It is tough but rewarding. You might be sleeping in the truck for a few nights. Even the hotel you get to might not have power. But when you start getting them lights on, it's a very, very good feeling and very rewarding. People come up to you like, hey, do you have any water? Do you need water? Have you eaten today? They'll see you sitting down at a restaurant when you do eat, and they'll come up and offer to buy your meal.
And I know we kind of owe it all to linemen, especially during this season, particularly because, anything can happen. We have large hurricanes, small depressions, things like that. Anything can knock out the power, like a tree, a car, anything. What's a memorable story that you have just, being at work, trying to, turn power back on or setting up infrastructure?
I mean, just anytime you throw that switch back in and you watch those lights come back on, hearing people cheer, we can hear y'all from the inside of the house. That's a thing.
I now have air. So what we have stuff here on the table. What is all of this? Because like I said, I've never done this before, trying all new things. I've already driven a truck, I've welded. We have some other interesting things coming up on the show. What is all of this?
All right, well, what we've got here, first off, and probably most important, we got our rubber gloves.
Okay.
What they are.
Those look hot already.
Yes. Wait till we get to the sleeves. All right, so I've got a layer of rubber on the inside, And that's very good about protecting me from the electricity if I'm working a line hot, or if there's any possibility of it becoming re-energized.
Okay.
And then outside of that, I've got a leather protector. If I just tried to go use these, you know, just the rubber gloves bare, one pinhole in that rubber, and that's the end of it.
Okay.
So I've got this leather protector on the outside, and you'll always inspect your gloves before you use them. These are rejected gloves. They've been pulled out of service. That's why you see a cut in the cuff, so you know not to use them.
Not to.
But you stretch it out, you pull it, there's an air test, you blow them up, see if you feel any air coming out of them, and then, you know, go to work.
Okay. All right. And then this is like required for all linemen, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And what would you say was one of the most like dangerous parts about being a lineman?
The electricity.
I mean, shocking, I guess. So what are some other things that we have up here that are kind of essential?
All right, so every line worker needs to know how to climb. You're going to work out of the bucket as much as possible.
Okay.
It just is inherently safer and faster. But just like you were talking about on storm, that's when you're going to do the most climbing. All right, what we've got here is some real old school gear.
Okay.
This is what would strap to your leg. This is what would hold your weight. And this spike here would keep you into the pole. All right. These were not very pleasant to wear a lot of the time.
They're metal, so I would assume, you know, not.
If you look at the newer stuff, much more ergonomic. I've got this big, nice pad here, and that helps distribute the weight across your shin a whole lot better.
Okay.
Same thing with our climbing belts. Our climbing belts used to not be very ergonomic at all. All right, so we've moved from this to things that are a lot more comfortable.
A little bit
to
more
wear.
padded, yes. And then in this belt, you see that they have like different tools and things like slots. What would normally go into this belt?
You're gonna have your basic hand tools in this pouch. You know, lineman wrench, side cutters, whatnot in this one. This is just your ditty bag or nut bag. That's what we carry, connectors, whatever you need. But
Just extra parts and pieces that you may or may not need. Okay.
you also carry a hand line with you, so if you need something you didn't carry with you, or you just don't want to carry up the pop tool with you, you can have it sent up to you.
Okay. All right. And then these look interesting.
This is an old bracing bit. This is how they used to drill holes in a pole.
Okay. And holes are for what?
Oh, I mean, look up at a utility pole. You got all sorts of things coming off of it. And yeah, a lot of it comes pre-drilled today, but you still have to drill holes in poles.
Okay.
I mount a transformer, hang a service.
Anything. Okay.
You want to give it a try?
Yes. I
All
do.
right. Let me get you some gloves real quick.
All right. All right. So you're about to show me how to drill a hole in a pole for setting up, you know, like transformers and
Any
like,
sort of hardware.
It's okay. Anything.
Oh no,
So-
you're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
So just throw me right in there. Okay, what am I doing?
All right, so the tip goes dead center of
Okay.
where that material needs to be.
Okay.
And then I'll help you out some with the pitch going this way, up and down. Because you want to drill level and you want to drill straight.
Okay.
Or
That
whatever.
is always a trouble for me hanging up stuff in my house. I can never do it straight. All right.
You're in charge of coming straight out the other side of that pole.
Okay.
So we don't want to go at an angle.
We want to go
That
straight
was-
out. We're going to try. I've told you. I've never.
So push on this back side.
All right. Backside.
Spin that handle. All right, drop your tail down a little bit.
Down.
Oop, I'm sorry, I'm moving.
Okay, there. It's got to. This thing is.
Oh yeah, this is old school. Drop your tail down a little bit.
Drop in. Let's see.
This is taking a minute, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Oh, the
taking-
muscles are starting to burn now, ain't they?
Yeah, especially on top of, you know, the heat.
All right, I tell you what, back that on out.
Okay.
Just
Oh, once I'm wrong.
got it. It is jammed up.
Oh, see, look at me. It would happen to me. The freshman. So there has got to be an easier way to do this, I'm sure.
All right, now give this guy a go.
Okay.
Same thing. You want to go straight through.
Same hole?
Well, yeah, you can start with that one.
Okay.
And then I'll help you with the pitch, up and down. But it's your job to go straight through and come out the other side. All right, now keep it in drive and ream it out. All right, drive it back on through one time. You did all right for your first time, but your
That's slanted.
it kind of looks like you're trying to send it to that water tower over there instead of straight in line.
Yeah, that's good and slanted. That is,
it's all right.
That is not great.
It was your first rodeo.
Okay. You know what? We all can't be linemen.
Well, you didn't come here to learn anything you already knew, did you?
No, I did not.
All right.
So, next task. First one, kind of slanted, expected, first time. So, let's see if we can get this one 100% right.
I got all the faith in the world in you.
Okay. All right, so what are we doing?
All right, well, this is a fuse cutout. It's sitting solo, but what it would normally have, what it would have, is a power source coming in, and then it would flow through this fuse, and the power would flow down through that.
Okay.
All right, this is above a whole lot of transformers. Something bad happens, you always hear somebody say, my transformer blew. That's because this thing sounds like a 12-gauge shotgun going off.
Okay. So it's not the transformer itself, it's this thing that is, you know, I guess disconnecting, essentially?
Yes, what happens is when everything's hunky-dory, this is up like this.
Okay.
Power flows through here. All right, little squirrely gets up there and he doesn't want to use his rubber gloves when he's working. Squirrel has a bad day, this guy opens up. That way,
Poor squirrel.
Yeah, well, it's a good paycheck. So that keeps only this part down, de-energized, and everything around it can still be all right.
Okay.
Because if you didn't have this, one squirrel could knock out a whole circuit. You don't want that.
So it's more so it disconnects itself essentially as a safety feature?
Yes, I mean, well, it's isolating the problem.
Okay.
It's keeping a problem to this section right here.
Okay.
And very often that is just one transformer. But if I didn't have this, instead of just one transformer, maybe a house or a couple coming off of it, I'd have a whole lot of houses out.
Okay.
It also makes troubleshooting the problem a lot easier.
A lot easier.
Right.
Okay, so how does this thing, what are we gonna do?
All right, I'm gonna have you do, you can pick this thing up through this hole right here with a hot stick.
Okay.
You can lift it on up, bring it on down.
Okay.
You can actually do this from the ground, but since we're already up, when it's all the way up in the air, but we're on the ground, so we're gonna use a shorter stick, but we do have long sticks that are very common to use where we can all the way at the top of the pole.
At the top of the pole.
And then bring it down to us.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have you refuse it.
Okay.
Then you're gonna hang it back in that little cradle, just like that. Then I want you to close it in.
Okay.
We're gonna do all that with this little finger stick here.
Okay. Now this looks a little bit easier than drilling
It is. We'll get straight in line with it.
Okay.
You wanna come straight off of it. What this is a hot stick. It lets you touch power lines and it prevents it from flowing through you.
Okay. Well, that's important because I'm not trying to,
So turn your stick this way.
Okay.
I want you to come up, get in that hole, lift on up, and bring it on down.
Okay.
All right. Now this is reusable.
Okay.
I just have to put a new fuse link in it. This is the fuse barrel. I take the fuse cap off. Let me get you to go ahead. I will hold that stick for you.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Now take this fuse and feed that wire through where you just took that cap. I'll hold that cap.
Okay.
Just the wire first.
Just the wire first.
Uh-huh.
Come on. There we go.
And I have to push it on through. So
So with this being de-energized, you can touch it, right?
Yeah, you are standing on the ground. You have nothing to do with no power lines at the moment.
Great. Awesome and fantastic. Is there a trick to this?
Practice.
Oh, it comes out the bottom. Okay.
Now feed the whole stick portion through.
All right. And
Put your
screw
feet.
that
Yep. Screw that right back on.
All right.
All right, now we need to secure this wire up top here. So I need you to fold this part forward.
Folding forward.
Fold that tab forward.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna wrap the wire around for you. All right, now tighten that nut up for me. I'll hold it for you.
And then most linemen have to do this by themselves.
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Good thing I have you.
All right, now let me get you to put some pliers to that just a little bit. That nut you just tightened up by hand,
Yep.
put just a little bit of torque to it. Come in, yeah, straight on.
There we go.
Yeah, righty tighty.
Right.
So you should be turning this way.
That way. You know.
Just snug her up. You ain't trying to
Okay.
torque it.
Okay.
All right, that should probably do. Then I want you to cut off this excess wire right here.
Okay. Any particular place? or
Just
not?
close to it. All right, good job. I'll take those pliers from you.
All righty.
All righty, you're gonna hang this thing back. You take your stick, and it goes this way.
This way.
All right. All right, now hook on into that little ring there. You got to ease it up, kind of pull it to you, and now slam it. Pull it back. You just blink the lights a little bit.
Okay.
You need to take it up about 80%. That last 20%, you got to go.
Okay. All right.
You did it.
There we go.
People are cheering inside their house. You got the AC back on. Kids got their internet. Everybody's good
That
to
is
go.
the most important. Kids
That
and
is
the
kids
internet.
and the internet. Mom and dad ain't got to listen to the kids that don't have internet.
And arguing and, other things. And that's great. Kids don't play with toys anymore. So, but all right. That was pretty easy. Now, like I said, I had you. So, I mean, this one person job, about how long does it take to kind of diagnose a problem and kind of figure out a solution?
Oh, it varies. I mean, it's like troubleshooting anything. You know, your headlight is out in your vehicle. Did the bulb go bad? You got something further up the line? What is it? You hope it's something easy like a squirrel. You just go up to the bottom of the pole. Squirrel had a bad day.
Poor squirrel. Poor squirrel.
Or it could be any number of things, and you're riding it out looking for a cracked insulator, and you know, it's not always that easy.
Okay. All righty. That was pretty easy. What's next? All right. Next task. What is it? What's my challenge?
All right, we're going to look at installing temporary protective grounds.
Okay. What is those?
All right, what it does is, you know, if you're going to work on a line de-energized, things can happen that can re-energize that line on you.
Okay. And what are those things?
It could be backfeed from a generator. Somebody in their house installed a generator improperly. It'll backfeed onto the system and it can get you.
Okay.
Another one could be switching error. You know, you're working down the line, they see a line that's open and they think, I'll close that switch in just like you just did over there, and that could re-energize the line on you.
Okay.
Lightning could also strike the line. There's any number of things that could happen.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that if that power comes back on, it turns back off as fast as possible.
Okay.
All right, and that's what we're going to be doing here.
All right.
Different function of the stick than you used a second ago. The shotgun stick is going to be like your finger out there on the line.
Okay.
It's going to let you grab things and manipulate things. All right. I've got the ability to suck things down in there. I can move it to there so I can turn it, and then I can release it.
Okay.
All right. So button and lever, slide your lever up. That'll take it to where you can tighten something up.
Okay.
You need to get off of it,
And just push it all the
button
way
and
up.
lever.
Okay.
All right, what we're going to be looking at here, we've got this grounding clamp. what you're gonna do, you're gonna hook it on the neutral first. It just hooks up there, and then you tighten this ring with it all the way up, but not open. So hit your lever all the way up. You hit your button and your lever. Back it up some.
Back into it.
To make it slide back, you don't have to touch anything.
Okay.
Or the button or the lever, you just slide the whole handle.
Okay.
All right, so slide it hit your lever and slide it all the way up.
Already done.
All right, this is the mode you would tighten in.
Okay.
To pick something up, now hit that button. And slide it forward. See, now you're open. All right, I'll do part of it for you. If you have everything in your hands, you can take it and just jam it down in there. All right, so let me see you underhook this.
There we go.
Now slide just your lever back. Nope. Or slide your lever up, but pull the stick. Okay. Now keep the stick pulled back to you, and let me see you righty-tighty the whole stick.
All right. Oh wait, nope. There we go.
There you go. All right, now hit your button and your lever. Slide your handle up and your stick back. All right, now just get off of it.
Oh, sorry.
All right, now since this is you kind of got an understanding of it, let me see you hook this one on the ground and pick it up.
Okay. This might take me a couple
You
tries.
gotta have it all the way open. Now hit your button also. All right, now you can pick things up. All right. Now pull it down into your stick. See, right now it can just, there you go. Now hold up, kind of aim it down towards the ground. Now slide your handle back. Now you have more control over it. All right, same thing. All right, keep some back tension on it. Righty-tighty.
Turning. This is a lot of, you gotta be strong to do this.
All right, now hit your button and your lever to get off of it.
And ta-da!
You did it. All right, now you'd be clear to go to work down this line with confidence that if somebody turns it back on, this is gonna cause that to go back off as quick as possible.
Okay. So this essentially just stops the power at this point.
What it does is you've created a dead short to ground.
Okay.
/ neutral. All right, so if somebody does turn the power back on, that fuse over there is gonna blow as fast as possible.
Okay.
All right, if it was just you down the line, you might take a second, but either way, you don't want to be the reason that fuse blows.
Okay.
You want this to be the reason that the fuse blows.
Okay.
So you would go about fixing whatever problem you had down the line. You're ready to turn the power back on. You need to take these off.
Okay. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's see.
So hook on into it. Oh no, the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing. The wind's blowing.
There we go.
All right, now slide your lever back. Or slide your handle forward. There you go. Now lefty-loosey.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey is the best thing anybody ever came up with.
All right. Whoop. You'd usually want to get more control over it than that by sucking it down into your stick.
Okay. That makes sense.
After you loosen it up, because right now it's not flopping around on you, hit your lever forward. See, right now,
It's all floppy. Okay.
just set that on the ground and get off of it. All right, let's get your neutral one. Wind's blowing, wind's blowing.
Uh-oh.
All right, the wind stopped blowing.
The way I couldn't imagine doing this like in the middle of a hurricane.
Slide your lever forward. There you go. Now lefty-loosey.
I really couldn't.
All right, that should get it. Now suck it back down into your stick. There you go.
There we go.
See how you had more control of it?
Yeah.
All right.
And button. And there we go. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. All right.
On the ground.
On the ground, not in a truck or on a pole or anything else.
With a lot of guidance.
With a lot of guidance. Thank you so much for letting us come over
Oh, that's what I'm here for.
teaching me different things. If you guys have any more questions, concerns about how to be a lineman, you can go to nashcc.edu or visit your local community college. We'll see you on the next episode of Crash Course.